Welcome to October's Plan with me. Hi, my name's Nisha and I teach tips, tricks, and tutorials for all things creative. Grab your supplies and let's start. So starting with a brand new month for October, I got my microns and a straight edge, and I'm starting by putting in columns for the dates, my notes, and this month is a Dutch door layout, so I'm doing a weekly spread. The first time I did the Dutch door layout was in July of this year, and that was a really fun one, so I'm going back to it for this month. I really liked how it works and functions, and it keeps me really productive. And I'm going ahead with the full calendar view in the upper left corner, just putting in a small box there with the dates. Okay, so switching over to my brush pen, I'm adding in the letters for the labels for the weeks and adding in the dates in the upper right. And then in the very back, I left a section for notes, a really large one for anything that might come up during the month. I went with acorns and oak leaves for this month, and I really like this theme. It's simple, it's clean, and it gets me really excited about fall. I recently posted a full tutorial on painting acorns and oak leaves in watercolor, and I'll put that link as well for you to check out. And I have a goals for the month down at the bottom right. And I always try to choose top 3 goals to work on, and that keeps me focused and not trying to do too much. Alright, and in the very right column I have the dates, so if I have any important events like no school days for my kids, or field trips, or Halloween at the end of the month, I'm putting in the events there. And as far as my goals for the month, I have a new Skillshare class I am currently working on, and I have some YouTube videos planned for this month that I need to finish up. Alright, so now I'm bringing in some more oak leaves and branches onto the weekly columns. I like how this carries the theme throughout all the pages. Okay, and once that's done, erasing all the pencil lines so I can start painting. So I like to use watercolors in this journal. It's easy to do, and it's a really quick way to add some fun colors through all the designs. I'm starting with greens and adding them into the leaves. And then to warm up some of the colors, I'm adding in some orange into the acorn and a little bit on a few of the leaves. Alright, so using darker browns and a little bit of purple, I'm putting in some of the shadows underneath the acorn caps. And a little more yellowish golden colors for the acorns, and a few little speckles along the leaves to give it some texture. So while that main image dries, I'll go in and add the green and oranges to the rest of the leaves and branches. Okay, so now that the main one is dry, I'm adding in some purplish brown texture onto the top of the acorns, and then a little bit more shadows. And then with a white gouache, I'm adding in a couple spots of a highlight, so where the light will hit the acorns. Okay, so done with the watercolors. I'm now using my mile liners and adding in some fun color into those headers. I really like this golden yellow. It actually brings a lot of warmth into the whole design. And then as a final touch, I'm using a gray to put a little bit of a shadow line underneath each of the boxes and under the headers. This is something really subtle, but I noticed I really like doing this, and I've kept it up almost every month. I just like how it pulls everything together. Okay, time for the final flip through. Got my illustration there on the left side and my monthly overview in the corner. And then each week laid out so I can put notes and tasks and any appointments I might have. Important dates along the right corner, my monthly goals on the very bottom right. I'm excited about the Dutch door layout again and excited to start October. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have fun planning your month. And be sure to check the links below in the description on all the places you can find me and learn more. If you like this, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.